Very strangely, I'm going to title this session as रंडियों की कहानी, बड़वे की जुबानी, बड़वों की जुबानी. So it is with so much and so many and so contaminated issue that the world is witnessing that I am going to put my own stupid 2 cents into it. Randio ki kahani. Randi means not the Randi of the definition, the literature definition of Randi, but Randi that I am referring to is a hypocrite woman, hypocrite society. बड़वा और बड़वों की जुबानी is I am referring to as hypocritic society and helpless class of Badwa. Let us start in a generic term. You are born, the boys grow up, the girls grow up. By the time the boys and girls are 12, 13 years of age, both have pretty much the knowledge and the feelings and the sensation of how their lund and their choots are behaving and how much they like that behavior at a personal level. Then as they grow in educated country, in advanced country, they go to college. In Middle East, they show their toe and somebody will put a muthia on seeing that toe. Such is the pathetic situation in Middle East. But let's talk about people. Let's not talk about animals. So if you talk about people, then these boys and girls grow up. Many of them actually use their lund and their chooth in a real world, not fantasizing, but really. I have not, and I could be wrong, but I have not heard of a Me Too situation. The Randio ki kahani, that's called Me Too. So I have not heard a Me Too or a Randi ki kahani story for a girl of age 12 to 25 probably. I have not heard. All the Me Too comes around 25, maybe 23, maybe 19, but never in the early teen. It's not that these Randis who are talking about this Me Too, they don't know that they have truth, and they do not know that what is the benefit, what is the advantage, what is the fun, what is the pleasure of having that truth. If a 12-year-old, 13-year-old, 14-year-old girl says that she does not know what is the pleasure, then either she is not a human being or she is not a human being. There is no other choice. So, in all this transformation of the boys and girls, the boys are constant. They are right from age 12 to age until they die. The day they die, they are Bhadavas, and they are at the mercy of the media, the hypocritic media, the hypocritic politician, the hypocritic government, and they are at the mercy because everybody needs the truth. So they are at the mercy of their own frivolous demand. For them, I can only say that if the science invent something that will, by taking that medication or by taking that equipment, using that equipment, if a man can extend their lung and the lung can go into their own gland and they can virtually do what they can do with a tooth, with their own lung, in their own gland, the Me Too movement will vanish. Because the Me Too movement is a Randio ki kahani. So, the common people like Babru and all this 99.99% of human being except the Middle East, they all follow the same path. The man always try to get how to fuck, opportunity to fuck, opportunity to masturbate. If a Randi oblige, then he will jump and take that opportunity in one flash of a second. Whereas the Randis, the biggest benefit for the Randis are they can wait and wait. The science and the biological favors that the Rands have is they can wait and wait. The most biggest curse that a man has. He cannot wait. Either he has to do the mudya by himself or the water will come out. It is as simple as that. One can wait forever. And remember, if you can wait, hunting is the best. Hunting brings the best result if you have the patience. The Randis and the Me Too Randis have virtually trapped the entire Bhadavo class. So, for ordinary people, for the 99.99% of the people, and now I'm going to classify them. The 99.99% of men of when they decide to get married, 100% of them have some kind of a leakage of their lund, either by hand or by look or by actual experience, putting it into a lund, into a chooth or a gand. In my opinion, almost 100% now in this society, in this 21st, 20th, the 30s of the 21st century, almost 100% of girls also have experienced what is the fun of their truth that they have, what is the pleasure, and 100% of them have experienced putting their favorite land into their chooths and gand. So they both, when they decide to marry, person A decide to marry person B. A is a boy, B is a girl. They both know. In Hindi में I have to take a. Actually, I can do this in English also. It's called eBay. In eBay, you don't get new माल. ये used माल. हिंदी में बोलते हैं घिसा हुआ माल. Used car. So they both know that these are used car. The choots and the lunds and the guns and the hands are all previously used. This is for common people. For common Bhadavas, helpless, pathetic Bhadavas, and powerful, as always, Randis. Today I am going to talk about a Randi called, I do not even know how to pronounce the exact name, but she is some kind of a king, the British thing. I am sure that this king, the king is a son of a Randi, because Diana, his mother was a Randi. Diana was a top class Randi. So it is okay for ordinary people like us, Tom, Dick and Harry, Chandu and Mangu. हमको तो घिसा हुआ माल मिलेगा. It is okay for ordinary people to get to shop and get used car. Even they paid for the न्यू कार। बट ये राजा का लड़का है, रंडी का लड़का, ये रंडी थी लेकिन राजा की लड़का है ये प्रिंस। ये चूतमारी का ऐसा घिसा हुआ माल भेंचोद कैसे खरीद सकता है? ये रंडी ऑलरेडी शादीशुदा है। राजा भेंचोद सोच नहीं सका, वो मादर चोद किंग प्रिंस क्या नाम है उसका बड़वे का, कि मेरे से पहले किसी और ने इसकी चड्डी उतारी है, मेरे से पहले इसने किसी और का लंड मुंह में लिया है। और कैलिफोर्निया में तो मुझे मालूम नहीं भैया, 12 साल से लेके अब कितने साल की होगी वो रंडी, न जाने 100-200 लौड़े ले लिए होंगे। और जमाना भी चौथ मी टू के पीछे पड़ा है। रंडियों की कहानी, बड़ुआ की जुबानी। हिलरी क्लिंटन, रवीना टंडन, और the Randis have one big characteristic. As long as they get success, they don't complain. But once they establish, then they complain. So आदमी को क्या करना चाहिए? What the man will do? मैंने बताया कि आदमी का लंड खड़ा हो जाता है तो उसको कुछ ना कुछ चाहिए। Randi can wait. Randi can actually pretend. Randi can let the land go in and she will not practically, even physically, it is inside. The land is inside her tooth. She has the capacity, the biological power to get not involved in it. And the Bhadave log will simply लिक पानी छोड़ देते हैं और हार के हुए बहन चोत बाहर निकल के अपनी चड्डी में घुस जाते हैं। The inequality in this रंडी की कहानी, बड़ुआ की जुबानी, in my very disturbing opinion, I don't think that, I think that 99.99% of the claim of any sexual harassment are fake, hypocritic. I'm not saying that, yes, whenever there is a multiple people involved, multiple land involved, and only one truth, then it is a serious issue. But the Me Too 2-3, U4 and Hum 5 is all bullshit. The truth is completely aware of the pleasure. The only thing is that the truth may not participate in the pleasure, but she has the capacity to participate without participating and then blame the Badwaland 10 years later. But on that day, the participation was voluntary. 99.99% of sexual harassment cases are hypocrite. The man has surrendered. Even the most powerful man, even the President of America and Prime Minister of India or लॉर्ड कृष्णा हिमसेल्फ, जब उनको चोदना होता है ना तो अगर नहीं मिलेगा तो वो मुठिया मार लेते हैं, वो पानी निकाल लेते हैं पिक्चर देख के या पोर्नो देख के या लेकिन द वुमन द रंडी कैन वेट एंड देन किल. द हंटिंग pleasure is only limited to the randis. रंडियों की कहानी, बड़वों की जुबानी. अगर इंग्लैंड का राजा घिसा हुआ माल खरीद सकता है भैया शादी करने के लिए, उसकी रंडी वाइफ शादी के बाद भी चुदवा सकती है बाहर. राम भगवान ने सीता को घर से निकाल दिया. अब राम भगवान सोचता होगा कि ये सलाह इसको चूत का बहुत पता है. सीता को सब कुछ पता था, चूत का क्या फायदा है, क्या क्या मजा आता है उससे. तो रंडियों की जुबानी 10,000 साल से भी ज्यादा चलती आई है. बट द सोसाइटी, द मीडिया, द गवर्नमेंट, the politicians, they were not aware that this can be used to garner votes, to garner sympathy, to take revenge on each other. The politicians have found this big avenue of how to get even with opponent. रंडी की जबानी, बड़वों की कहानी. ये दिन कब आएगा? When will the day come when रंडी की जुबानी, बड़वों की कहानी? Right now it is रंडी की कहानी, बड़वों की जुबानी.